so. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Oh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it top. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? Welcome to It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay, guys, and thank you so much for being here. Here. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Jermaine in the place to be. What's up, Jermaine? Bronze in the place to be. What's up, Bronze? Thank you guys so much for being here. And y'all, I hope y'all had a blessed Sunday. I hope y'all had a good weekend all together, and happy and blessed new week to you guys. And thank you again for being here. Let's go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that little screen right there. Okay, guys? All right. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you thumbs it up as soon as you come in, and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. All right. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, you can feel free to do a Cash App at $ShadesTube, Super Sticker, Super Chat, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. And like Jermaine said, he said, don't lurk, participate. All right? And show some support. And y'all, if you watch my video in the replay, if you see the hype up button, make sure you hype this video up. And it's not really a button. It just says hype down below. I think about it, the thumbs up and all that stuff. Okay? So just make sure you hype this video up. You get 3 per day. So at least try to hype up one of my videos whenever it pops up. All right? And thank you guys so much. So they did a lot of interesting skits since the last live that I did earlier. And we're going to be watching a few of them, as many as we can before I have to get off of here, okay? So go get you something to drink and relax in bed, okay? Because I know it's late. If you are at work, continue to do your job, but watch or listen to me on the download. And we are getting ready to get started, all right? And again, thanks for everybody. Thanks to everybody for coming, okay? Now let's go ahead and get ready to do this. Let me make sure this music is off first. This background, it's always on. All right. So present, share screen. If y'all are on TikTok, make sure y'all show Brenda LaRuja love some love, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So let's go first thing first. Let's go ahead and watch Iman go and tell Wayne that he broke up with Shayla. Did I show this earlier? Let me look and see, because I be forgetting what I showed. Okay, so I did already show that, so we're not gonna watch that again. So we already reacted to that. See, I'll forget sometimes what I reacted to. So we already seen that, so we're done with Iman for right now, okay? At least from his part of it. Shayla actually talked to Honeypot about the entire situation. So we're gonna definitely, I think this one right here may be it. Let me look and see. Yeah, so let's go ahead and watch that one first.
Hi, girl. Hey. You ready? Just want to sit down for a second. What's wrong? It's been a day. It's been a hard day. You okay? Something happened? Is Kai okay? Iman broke up with me. Shayla, what happened? Honestly, I don't even really know. All I know was that we made plans to go get breakfast together. I'm super dressed and excited. And then he tells me he doesn't want me to change for him. Like that's it. That's all you said. There was no explanation, or I think that he's really just tripping because I asked him, not to light up around my son. And, okay, that's his lifestyle. Valid. Yeah, exactly. And I explained to him, like, as a mother, I don't want to be seen as unfit in society. Like, I can't be dropping my son off different places and he smells like that. Exactly, yeah. And y'all are co-parenting. You don't want no issues with Anthony. I understand that. That's understandable. And he broke up with you for that? And he's like, you really don't get me. I don't want you to change who you are for me. I'm not going to change. And I'm like, I just can't figure out what's going on with him, Tamara. Like, Shayla. I know I feel like he was just overreacting because, like, I lay with this man at night. Like, I know him. I know how he feels about me. So I'm just thinking that maybe he's just having a hard, I don't know, week. Something else has got to be going on in his life that he's not telling me about. Yeah, I mean, maybe at least it happened early on. You guys haven't been together for a long time. I mean, but this is like a temporary thing. This is just for now. Like, I don't think this is a permanent breakup. But it still is confusing to me. Like, if you're really feeling a way about something, why don't you just talk to me about it? Don't break up with me. Yeah, you don't. I've played the breakup to make up game. Are you sure that? I'm sure. Like, I've experienced him. I know that he truly loves me. He told me. Well, you gotta protect your heart. I'm stunned. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to feel. I'm not sure. I mean, I understand because we were just talking about it. You were head over heels for him. Yeah, and he was head over heels for me too. Okay, well, if you feel like this is, if you feel in your spirit that this is not the end, then maybe it's not. I know it's not the end because I can't take no heartbreak. Like, this is gonna work. But it sucks. It really does, girl. I mean, well, just relax. We could stay here. You want to go downstairs, watch a movie? We can order some food. Yeah, I guess that's cool. Sorry, girl.
right. So
Hey, girl. Hey.
big head Shayla. Ah, she just she, she's basically thinking that what's his name, Iman, is just mad because you know she told him about smoking around Kai. So I'm thinking that this girl thinks that him and her are going to get back together. And I don't know, guys. He seems like he's really serious that he wants to, end their relationships. Their relationship. I don't think he's playing around. So I don't know what Shayla. I don't know what planet Shayla is on. I just don't. I mean, he made himself very clear. He said that it was over. He's done. You know, he told Delicia they're not even on the same page. Shayla is like totally different than what he is. So this is crazy. You said Shayla is in serious denial. Hey, Alini, thank you so much for being here, stopping by. Good night to you. She's definitely not believing it, okay? She's definitely in denial, which is crazy because, damn, he basically told her it's a wrap. I hope she don't start acting crazy, okay? Because she does not need to jeopardize the house that he got for her. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know if she's still moving in it or what. Everything is just really just up in the air, so that's why she better, not start acting crazy and stuff and just go ahead and accept the breakup, period. They haven't been together that long anyway. How are you all in love and planning a whole future with a dude that you have not even been knowing for 6 months good? How? They haven't been knowing each other that long. I remember when they met. Come on now. How are you all in love with this dude to the point where you just cannot let him go already? I don't believe that's real. You know what I'm saying? I think she's more infatuated with everything that he can do for her than anything. Because how you falling so in love with a guy that fast? And listen, remember when Iman told her like a week or so ago 2 weeks ago that he was in love with her? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I said you cannot be in real love that quick. Because how the heck are you just telling her 2 weeks ago that you love her and you want to be with her? Then all of a sudden, here you go falling for Delicia. So that means that you was lying in the first place. Because there's no way you can be talking about you in love with Shayla 2 to 3 weeks ago. And then a couple of weeks later, here you go talking about Delicia. You want to be with her. You confessing your feelings to Delicia and all this other stuff. So he's full of crap in the first place. Because there's no way. I forgot that he did that. I think they were sitting on the couch or either in the bed. I can't remember. And he had told Shayla that he loved her. Unless he was talking about a different type of love than what Shayla was talking about. Because, he already be on a whole nother planet and stuff. So he could have been talking about a different type of love. Who knows? Okay, you said karma came back for you, Shayla. But we are going to get through this. Jermaine is crazy, okay? My homie Jermaine in denial. Just like Shayla. He sure is. Shayla, and this is not devastating. When you meet people, there's a possibility that it may not, work out and you may end up breaking up. So that's life. And she needs to, get over it, But y'all said, tuning up and all that shit, was going to secure something. So clearly it didn't secure Iman, okay? It did not secure him. Because as soon as he got the opportunity to look at something else, his eyes was all on that person. He was talking about Delicia, how nice her body is, everything. He was doing that. Remember when he showed, what's the name, the picture of her? That's what he was doing then. So he's been really checking Delicia out. But he had just confessed his love to Shayla a couple of weeks ago. That's crazy. So that, like, again, to me, that means that he was never in love with her in the first place. It's just lust, or it's just that play type of love. You know how some men or women meet you, and in week 2, 3, they telling you they're in love with you and stuff like that. They don't even know you. How you gonna be in love with somebody you don't even know? He definitely can fly away with those birds, okay? Shit, he can fly with Delicia, because I really believe, she may not though, but I really believe that eventually something will happen between those two. Okay. Now, I could be wrong. Now, they do have a rumor that Shayla is leaving. I don't know how true that is. You know, maybe she is because of that situation, that legal situation she's going through, or maybe she got another opportunity. If that rumor is true, okay, I haven't heard anything, I haven't heard anything about that, but it could be true. It may not be. Okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and go to the next skit, because we don't have that long. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's see. So the next skit we are going to look at is going to be, let me see which one it is going to be. It's not that. I got to put that up in 1 second. Let's see. The next skit, let me see, because I got them all saved. Let's see here. So many. It's so many, you guys. So did we see Larry meet Dutch's boyfriend? I did a reaction, a pre-recorded reaction on that one, okay? So I told people in that pre-recorded video that I will show it. It will go. We'll talk about it a little bit more, okay? So let me go ahead and show that real quick. Are you crying, Jermaine? Let me see. Jermaine, you are crazy. This boy over here. What? Because she leaving? Yeah. You say he'll do her the same way. Probably so, but we won't know nothing about it, because I don't know if, what's his name? Iman is going to stay on the show long anyway. He may not be around soon. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think he may have just came in just to date Shayla. I don't know for sure. Now let's go ahead and watch Larry meets Dutch's boyfriend, okay? And like I said, I did react to this in a pre-recorded video, but of course on those I cannot go in depth like I want to, and then I'll be trying to play like I'm nice and stuff too, so I can't act like I really want to. Larry meets Dutch's boyfriend, and I forgot what else to say, so let's see if I can pull it up without typing the whole entire thing. This one right here.
Yeah, maybe just tell Destiny to come stay at the hotel, for her mom.
Man. Oh, that'd be a good thing for her book to hang out for a little bit.
Yeah, so she won't be out there trying to go and get in the crowd
So,
from
Sharra?
gangsters and stuff. Hey.
That's his name?
Yeah, she in there.
She cooked?
She could have. I don't know.
Sharra, who is it?
That's Dutch's boyfriend.
Oh. You Dutch's boyfriend.
You know me?
I heard about you. Hey, Sharra, do me a favor. Step aside for me. Let me holler at this dude.
All right.
Yo, let me ask you a question, man. What's going on with you and my sister-in-law?
What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
What you mean? What you hear?
Well, I heard that you've been putting your hands on her.
Oh, come on, man. Who told you that?
Who do you think?
I don't know. You tell me, because I don't
Destiny told me.
Destiny.
Destiny.
Come on, man. Destiny a kid.
And that means she don't see what she saw. Because she's a child, she don't see this man, this full-grown man putting his hands on my little sister like that.
Man, kids misinterpret things. I don't know what she thought she saw, but hey, that's our business though, man. We good.
No. It's not your business. It's my business. That's my little sister. Okay? And anybody put their hands on her, they got to put their hands on me.
That's your little sister. That's my woman. And like I said, we good.
Oh, you good, but put your hands on her? That's what it is. That's what you call good. I'm trying to understand where your logic is like this, because you telling me that's your woman. You don't own her. You understand?
Look, let me go and get on in here and get my food, man. Nice to
Ain't-
meet you,
ain't
though.
Ain't no food in there. Hold on. Just hold on. Let's get this straightened out right now. Understand something. What happens to her happens to all of us. Now, because you over here, I'm respecting my sister. But what you not going to do, and I don't want to hear about it again, You're not gonna put your hands on my
Man, you
sister.
ain't gonna tell me what I'm not gonna do.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
what you
telling you.
heard, homie. That's my woman.
Are you a man?
Like I say, that's our
Are
business.
you a man?
Yeah, I'm a
Look,
man.
look me in my face and tell me you didn't put your hands on my sister. Be a man. Own up to it. Own up to it. If you're a man, be a man. Stand in your business.
Look, man, we might have arguments like any other couple. You know, I don't know what Destiny thought she saw. We
See,
had
there it
arguments.
is again. You avoiding.
I don't know what she talking about. She a kid, like I said. That's our business. Now, if you allow me to go in here and eat my food, I appreciate it. Nice to meet you, though, man.
All right, that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah, maybe you should just tell Destiny to come stay.
What do y'all-
Tell for her mom.
So what do y'all think about that? Okay. So I did, like I said, I did do a reaction on it, and I was talking about it briefly there. The thing is this right here. I'm glad Larry got a chance to speak with this dude. Okay, because somebody needed to tell him that, you know, it's not cool to be fighting Duchess, okay? And it's not, you know, acceptable. You know, a real man do not hit women. And if you have a woman that hits you, you need to let her know this is not acceptable. And if she can't, you know, change her behavior, then you have to let her go, point blank. So the thing is, I'm glad he got on that dude's butt. Now, granted, Antoine or whatever his name is, Anton or whatever, he didn't bag down like I thought he would, or bag off like I thought he would. He, you know, stayed just like he was. To me, he kept that same energy. All right. He did not, though, tell the 100% truth. And like I always say, you know, he had the same energy as far as sticking up for himself, but he did not have the same energy that he has when he be fighting with Duchess. Okay. If he think that he didn't do anything wrong, why didn't he tell the truth and say, yeah, we fight? Okay, yeah, we fight, and I'm trying to change that. He didn't say none of that. He did say couples have their disagreements and things like that. All right, but he didn't come straight out and say, yeah, I'll be fighting Duchess, you know, period. So I'm like, if you can be, you know, bold enough to fight a woman when her family members come out, or her brother, uncle, or whatever come out and approach you, you should have that same energy and just go ahead and tell the truth about the whole thing. So I don't know how he thought. I don't know if he even knew they were there, but I don't understand how he thought or thinks if he fights Duchess, none of her family members will be questioning him. Okay? So, I mean, that's weird, you know? And then he kept talking about he want to go in there and eat. Eat what? He does not buy any food. What you gonna eat? He does not buy groceries or anything really. And that's another thing. See, that's why Destiny is so disrespectful to her mom, because her mom has this whole man here, right? And he wants to come and eat, but he does not buy food. He don't buy enough food. Okay. He said he gave her $70 or something like that, but you have to buy some real groceries. Okay. But I blame her, because why are you cooking for this man? Why are you doing stuff for this man? Why are you even with this man if he's not doing what he needs to do? Okay. You said, right, have that same energy. Why? You shouldn't even need anyone to speak to him, because she shouldn't be even still dealing with this dude. I don't know why she would want to deal with them anyway if they're fighting, and we already know they're fighting. I'm going to show y'all a skits in a minute, and let y'all see that they still be fighting. It's a hot ass mess. But so again, I don't blame Larry for letting him know what's up. And if he keeps on hitting his sister-in-law, it's going to be a problem. Now, granted, I don't think this dude is scared, but at least he knows that somebody cares about Duchess, and maybe he'll think twice, even though he didn't. But I'm just saying, that's what I was thinking when I first saw this. All right. All right. So, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section or wherever, what you think about this right here. Do you think he did the right thing, or you think he should just stay out of it? I actually think he did the right thing confronting this dude, okay? To show that somebody does care for Duchess in Destiny, okay? Now, let's go ahead and go to the next skit, you guys, because we have to go ahead and get him done before I have to leave. So the next one we will show, let me see if she got it up so I won't have to type it in and all this other stuff. Go to her. Let's see. This is a lot of them. I don't want to see hers right now. We already saw that. Okay, she doesn't have all those up, so I'm going to have to type it in like always on Sundays. A lot of people take Sundays off from doing these skits and stuff. Okay, so let's see which one I want to show next. It's not that. Let me get the hold on, y'all. Y'all got to hold on for a second. Okay, not that one. Even Hope Them is in here too. I don't know. I forgot they did a skit. They did that. So let's go to this one right here where Sharra goes off on her sister's boyfriend, okay? And in this skit, I think this is the one they start arguing and stuff. So that little talk Larry or Laurie had with him, it just basically went from one ear to the other ear and just went out, okay? Point blank. Now let's go and watch this.
Man, guess I gotta settle for Shake Shack. She ain't cooked. Glad it ain't Harold, though. I'm tired of that.
You was killing me with this Harold. What's wrong with Harold? It was pretty good to me.
It ain't Uncle Remus. That's what's wrong with it.
You and his Uncle Raymond stuff.
You need to try. Matter of fact, let's go to Uncle Remus. Let me take you to Uncle Remus. Right
What? No, I'm good. I don't need you to take me nowhere.
now. You can throw this in the garbage and go to Uncle Remus.
That's me, Justice. I'm good.
I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. I
No,
promise you.
I appreciate it.
You try it one time, you're gonna fall in love with it. What you need? What you looking for?
Look at this man. He is a hot ass mess. I don't know why her sister deals with this weirdo.
What you need?
Boy, you don't get up off me.
He got a lot of nerves. And then he does this right in the same household where his woman lives. This is crazy, man.
Don't do that.
Come on, Sharra. I'm trying to help. What do you need? What
You
looking
don't have
for?
to brush up against me to do no stuff like that. This is my sister's house. And you my sister, dude. Don't do that. That's disrespectful.
You overdoing it, shorty. I'm trying to help you find what you need. What
I'm
you need?
overdoing it. That's not overdoing it. You doing a little too much.
So you trying to say I bumped into you on purpose?
Bump. Do you call that a bump? You rubbing up against me.
Bruh, man, knock it off, shorty. I'm trying to help you.
Shara.
Sharra.
And don't come up rubbing up against me. I don't appreciate that.
Okay,
What type of female you mistake me for?
Sharra, what do you need? What can I help you?
I don't need your assistant. It's in arm's reach. I can get it myself. Don't do that. That's nasty.
Nasty.
Yes, and you're nasty.
Really
Disgusting.
overplaying.
No.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Shar? What's wrong?
How's he gonna try to brush up against me? Don't do no stuff
Brush
like
up against you.
Yes.
You brushed up against my
She
sister.
over here looking for something. I know everything at, so I'm trying to help her. I go around. I ain't
Go
brushed up
around,
against
really?
her.
Tell
I
her
went
what
around.
to say. You couldn't show her or just tell her why you have to be
So
all
because I'm trying to help her now, I'm the bad guy. I went around. Ain't
Yes.
nobody brushed up against her. Why is you out here?
sis.
I'm out here. This is my house.
First of all, sis.
Why is you?
No, don't
Shorty,
do that.
You overdoing
First of
it.
all, I don't know. He's sitting there trying to brush up against
No, for
me.
real.
I know you
What's
can
going
move
on?
out the way. He's sitting there, I'm grabbing everything's in arm reach because I mean you short enough to grab it.
Been here.
Exactly. And he gonna try to rub up against me, put his don't do that.
Shorty overplaying your
Serious?
part. Nobody
It's
do all that.
Shayla. Don't do that. I am not my sister.
Shayla.
Honey, we
You
almost
be
same
on the
height
phone
level.
like that. She already know what things is. Why don't you act
Why
so
are you out
weird?
here? What? Man,
What am I out here? This my house. I'm
I'm
all
just trying to
around
help
here.
us. Ain't
Ain't
nobody
nobody
rub
asked
up
you to help.
against
I'll
us.
get help. Don't
Ain't nobody
touch
gonna
me.
lie.
Go back to, come on,
Don't
man.
touch
No,
me.
I ain't gonna lie.
I promise you. Put your hands off of me.
Oh God, I don't know.
Every single time we all agree.
Yeah, because he definitely get it. Shoot, don't make no sense. Ain't nothing for you. Oh no, I don't know what they doing.
Can y'all shut up?
You didn't hear this all the time, this?
Man, guess I got to settle for Shake Shack. She ain't cooked. Glad it ain't Harold, though.
Okay, so what y'all think about this right here? Shit. Man, if this ain't, listen, that was a hot ass mess. Okay, so clearly what Laurie said to him didn't do him no justice. Okay, because he's right in there, not even 2 hours later, into it and fighting with her sister. And everybody is acting like it's something that's normal. Even when the girl came in there, and she was like, well, y'all shut up. I think that was her. Then Sharra sitting there like everything is okay. I mean, that was crazy. That's crazy as ever. What you mean Shayla is going to take D? Okay. It sure isn't healthy. This is a weird ass situation. Let me show y'all that part again. That is ghetto at its finest. Okay, you guys. Let me show y'all that part again. That's a hot ass mess. Let's start from right where they started. Wait.
I'm just trying to help us. Ain't nobody rub up against us.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna lie.
Go back to, come on, man.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I promise you. Put your hands off of me.
Oh God, I don't know.
Every single time we all agree.
Yeah, because he definitely get it. Shoot, don't make no sense. Ain't nothing for you.
She just watching TV. Okay, like it's just a common thing.
Oh no, I don't know what they doing.
Can y'all shut up?
You didn't hear this all the time, this?
No, that's a hot ass mess. Somebody said, wait till Sharra and Larry gets wind of Destiny being approached by Antron. Who said she was approached by Antron? Where these people getting all this stuff from? Huh? Where are they getting all this information from? I never see him approach her, but you know, anything is possible. But that is a hot ass mess. So we already know, yeah, they're fighting. And clearly what Laurie said to him didn't do crap, really, okay? Because he's right in there fighting, tussling with her, right in the scene. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can clearly tell that the household is used to this. That's why everybody continued to do what they normally do. And the girl came out her room and told them, will y'all shut up? That's what she usually do, okay? So this is a unhealthy, a very, very unhealthy environment. This is why this girl is lashing out. She does not like this boyfriend for whatever reason, besides, you know, him fighting her mom and not buying groceries. No telling what else he has done. You know, he's definitely a womanizer. And I hope he ain't been trying to, you know, brush up on Destiny, okay? Well, that would be a hot ass mess. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm not going to show the one where he tried to talk about Laurie calling him like a simp, basically. We're not going to see that one. You guys already said I'm not going to do a reaction to that one, okay? Now, let's go ahead and move on to this one up here. Hold on. Let's go on up a little bit more. Let's go where Sharra's sister warns her that she doesn't need to tell Larry, I guess, about what just happened. You know, when they was in there screaming and, you know, tripping out with each other. Hold on, let's go ahead and look at that real quick. I try to do them in order, you know, versus going all over the place. Sometimes I go all over the place, but I try to do everything that goes together, you know, together. Versus showing the other skits. Because you can follow it better when you do it like this. I know she's going to tell Laurie what happened. See, this girl is basically protecting her boyfriend by saying this. So here we go. We still arguing.
Sharra, where is you going?
Man, since I'm about to listen to her.
Girl, it is not like that. You ain't got to go out, for real. I'm sorry. I really am, for real.
Y'all, listen. Y'all got a lot going on. Y'all doing too much. I need some herb.
Where's you going with that bag? In my room. Do not eat in your room.
She is too rude for me. Too grown for her britches, baby.
See, this is the problem here. Like I said, I am so sorry you had to hear and deal with all of that today.
What you apologizing to her for?
Because it's my sister.
He got Netflix tripped out. Let me just play this video, okay? God.
I ain't did nothing to her. What you apologizing for?
But you did.
My God.
You did, and you right.
You just talk. Why you out here talking? You apologizing. I ain't even did nothing to her.
You right. She shouldn't be apologizing. You should be apologizing.
You shouldn't be arguing with my sister or talking or trying to pull up on her.
You right, Shayla. I should apologize.
Yeah, you should.
I apologize for trying to be a gentleman. I apologize for trying to help you find whatever it was you was looking for. I apologize that you was married to a sweat for so long. I apologize that he left you for a white woman, a big white woman at that. I apologize that you don't know your worth. And I hate that for you.
So that's what you think, right?
Yeah, that's what I know. That's what I see.
No, you don't. You don't. Sis, I'm gonna apologize to you. I'm gonna apologize that you messing with Elaine. That ain't got a pot to piss in. That wants to come over here and try to run your apartments. And then want to talk about some food, but yet you talking about who cooked it. You can afford to buy yourself no food?
You know what? I see what this is. So
you see what is?
I apologize for being.
You don't have to apologize. Apologize to your mama for having you.
I'm mad at
you. How about that? Because it seemed like you had some type of trauma as a child that you need to go deal with. Why you want to beat on women and hit women and things like that? I bet, and calling my ex Elaine, I bet you wouldn't say that to his face.
I'm finna go to Uncle Raymond, so ain't no squares allowed.
You look like Uncle Raymond with them dang penny loafers on.
And them damn skinny ass jeans standing up there looking at a hot ass juicy mess. Man.
Ooh, I don't know how you do that.
I don't know how I deal with it either, girl. I promise you. He is stressing me out.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't understand why and how.
I apologize, so for real. I really am, Shayla. I really am. And please.
And then you want to talk about some me being miserable. Boy, I am fine. I feel like you're miserable dealing with that.
I am, but Sharra, for real. Don't tell Larry nothing about what went on out with him tonight. I really don't need him coming over here trying to act like he big and bad, even though he looked like a lame.
Girl.
He ain't no lame. He is from the streets. He does know how to rock something, you know. So
girl, them bones ain't gonna rock nothing. First of all, let me tell you something. You think I ain't gonna tell him?
I'm definitely gonna tell him. Don't tell Larry for real. I don't want to have to deal with that.
Girl, I can't wait to.
Problem, you know, this all you do is talk, ain't something out.
God. You know, she is going to tell Laurie, okay? She's going to tell Laurie. Some people said Sharra didn't step in when he was putting his hands on her sister. Why would she step in when this woman keeps on letting this man come back? Why would you put yourself in a situation where you can get hurt and all your sister's going to do is go back to this dude? All right? So she did just what she should have done, and she's going to also tell Laurie. So Laurie is going to come over there and deal with the situation. You know, I hope Laurie don't get himself out alive, though, you know, because, again, this woman keeps on, you know, taking this dude back. She actually, I believe she likes it, the way they keep on going in at each other. And then she just, I mean, she doesn't even think it's anything big when she talks about, you know, them fighting. You know, so I mean, why even get involved? For real. The only thing is destiny. That's the only thing, but it can be a cure for that if they, you know, let destiny come out there to ATL, you know, so she can get away from the GANG. Okay, really, so she can get away from her mom and this man. All right, point blank. So it is what it is. That's the hot ass mess. Both of those skits were, especially the other one where they were just basically going in at each other, on each other. So we see what that's all about now. We really do. And now we really know why Destiny is, you know, joining G's and talking back and being disrespectful to her mom, because her mom does not even have respect for herself. That's why she keeps allowing this man to come back and basically disrespect her, you know, abuse her and whatever else he does. So, I mean, her mom needs to really check herself, you know, and restructure her family, you know, everything that she's doing. And I'm still tripping out over the fact that when Bethany tried to help her financially, she started tripping. Now, granted, I think Bethany could have done it a different way. You know, maybe ask her first before basically pulling out money and presenting it to her, you know. But at the same time, this lady was letting Bethany know the struggles that she was going through. And so when you're telling people they got money, especially don't mind helping, you telling them all your business, you tell them that you're struggling, you can't take it no more, you lost control of your daughter and all this other stuff. You know, you're trying to get up out this area, but you can't. They're going to offer things that they can offer. Okay? So I don't know why she got all mad about that either. That's crazy. You said Larry going to kick his butt. Probably. So that man look a hot ass mess in them little ass skin tight, skinny leg jeans looking up. Oh, child, please. All he was shit. Larry going to mop the floor with his butt. Going to drag him all throughout those dang on projects. Okay? He probably will pull out a GUN, so that's what you got to worry about. And then she was even taking up for him then too. Okay, she really was. Somebody he be tripping or whatever, he can fight. He know them streets or whatever she said. That's what I'm talking about. They crazy, y'all, on everything. They really are. All right. So now let's go ahead and move on to Shayla again. Okay, when Shayla is talking to P this time. They love to run around the whole day on ATL and tell everybody their business. All of them do this. So what? Iman broke up with you, girl. Move on. Or try to go back and get him. Shit. Since you claim that he's just mad right now and they probably gonna get back together, go get your man, girl. Go get your man. That's what she needs to do. Go get your man, Shayla, and toot it up for him. Let's go ahead and watch this one now, guys.
Coming. Hey. What's up, girl?
Poor Shayla.
Okay. Hello. What's up?
Yeah, I know you heard the news.
Heard what news? What's happening?
You don't sit here and just pretend like you didn't.
Shayla, I'm not playing with you. I didn't hear no news. What's going on?
Iman dumped me.
What? Why? What happened?
He said it was because I just asked him not to smoke in front of Kai.
That doesn't make any sense, Shayla.
He said he didn't want to change who he was, and this was a part of who he was as a person, and he didn't want me to change because I'm a mother. I need to do what's best for me. And he just broke up with me like it was nothing. He just told me, like, it's over.
No, there's got to be more to this. Nothing, because you haven't done anything. Have you guys gotten any arguments or anything before this?
No, that was the only...
And he can't be mad about you not wanting to smoke in front of Kai.
Man, I'm just so hurt about it, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't get how a man could come into your life and bring so much joy and just have so many amazing moments and like the realest connection, and then just cut it off like that.
there has to be more to this story. Because I've seen you guys. He loves you. All the things that he's been doing for you.
Well,
like,
apparently he doesn't.
He must just be going through something. Like, I went through something with Rome. You saw how he was acting. Sometimes men just need some space to like figure things out or whatever they're thinking about. I don't know, but it's definitely not you. I don't think you did anything. I just think you need to give him some time.
It's so crazy because Rome was saying that he was really into me. And
he is.
He's not. He left me.
He probably just, like I said, he's going through something. There has to be more to the story that he just hasn't told you, because that doesn't make any sense.
Man, we all going through things. That doesn't mean you leave the relationship.
You know, men are not that strong. They get scared and they run away. They have to go figure things out, whatever, you know. He'll be back. He will be back. You didn't do anything.
It just hurts.
Don't be sad. He'll be back. I'm sure he's just going through something that he maybe hasn't opened up to you yet. But
Well, you just leave me.
Coming. Hey. What's up, girl? You okay? Hello? What's up?
Yeah, I know you heard the news.
How much damn is this that big of a news? It spreads around the whole ATL as soon as you break up with your boyfriend. She probably didn't hear of the news, okay? But the thing is, it's not all about Shayla and what Shayla does. So the thing is, I don't know what Shayla thinks she's going to accomplish. She's going to accomplish by telling everybody about this breakup. All right. If she wants her man, like I said before, she better go over there and get him. You know, I mean, I don't know how, because I mean, he doesn't want her anymore. But I mean, what does she really have to lose if she go over there and confess her love for him and ask him to give her another chance? I don't know. I personally think she should just, move on, but she probably won't. Okay, because she thinks that the only reason why he's breaking up with her is because she told him about his smoking, and that's just not the truth. I mean, he's hiding behind that, but it's not the 100% truth. Okay, we all know what the real reason is. And do y'all think that Lycia should have told her? Wait, hold on. Because I honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of like no, and then maybe yes. I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? If Delicia knows that she's not going to hook up with this dude, and if he's not going to tell Shayla the real reason, I don't see no reason why Delicia should be telling her that to make her feel some type of way. But if Delicia thinks that Iman will say something or whatever, then maybe she should tell her. You said you think she should, and you said no, she shouldn't tell. You said I think she should, and then Shayla would have clarity. She don't need no damn clarity. Listen, if a dude break up with you, that's all the clarity you need. He just told her. Listen, he just told her why. She doesn't know anything about Delicia, so that's the clarity right there. You know that he can't get with that. You know, changing his smoking habits. He just told her that. You know, he's going to smoke. Okay, he's going to do that. And since, you know, she doesn't want him to smoke around a child and it's in his clothing, it's not going to work out because he's not going to change that. So that's the clarity right there. All right. You said this is the opportunity. Hey, Alice, thank you for being here. This is the opportunity for Anthony to get that key from Shayla and tell her the apartment is no longer available. And that $50,000 Iman gave Shayla is a tax write-off for him, right? Because he can say that's a donation. Okay. A donation. Iman does not care about that 50 grand. You already know he's going to write it off. Okay, that's how you do. And he's probably used to giving women money. That's what a lot of rich people do. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. Taylor, he should have known better. He should have known better, you guys. Simple as that. I don't feel sorry for this girl. I do not feel sorry for her skanky ass. I'm just going to be perfectly honest about it. I don't feel sorry for her one bit. Because you can't go around seducing people's husbands and stealing people's boyfriends. Because that's what she did with Arby. He was with somebody else. You can't be going around doing all this right and then think everything is going to be all right for your skanky ass. How are you going to believe that? Okay, well, you've been going around doing the most. So if she want her man, she can go over there and try to get him back. I don't know if it's going to work because he doesn't want her anymore. But if she wants her man, she can go over there and talk to him and try to figure out what's going on and why he really wants to break up. Okay. And it depends on if she keeps on getting on his nerves, asking him, he may go ahead and tell her the real reason. But as far as clarity, she doesn't know about Delicia. So she does not need that clarity because she does not know anything about this woman. She thinks it's just like what he said about him changing his lifestyle, you know, in regards to when it comes to, you know, getting hot. He's not willing to do that for that relationship. So that right there shows that he was never in love with her like he claimed. Because if you're in love with somebody, you will make sacrifices and you will stop doing certain things to make it right, you know, for your significant other. So that was just some bull crap he was telling her. At that time, maybe he was in love, okay? At that time. All right, so we're going to move on, okay? So let's see. I got to 10 o'clock and then I got to go, you guys. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go over here. I thought I was just on the deck on Kountry Wayne Skits. Oh, yeah, here it is right here. So she's going to run around ATL and she's going to tell everybody. She just told Honeypot. She just told P. Now she needs to go tell Delicia. And then whomever else. She has to tell everybody. Okay? So let's see what else we can show real quick before we get ready to leave. So I'm going to see what else I want to show. So I'll tell y'all what, tomorrow I'll show you guys Hope Them and all that. They just did one skit. I'll show y'all that tomorrow. Okay? Because where she confronts her daughter's boyfriend. I'll show y'all that foolishness tomorrow. So let's see what else I want to show. Hold on, yeah, let me see. So let's watch this because I'm pretty sure this is going to be funny. Y'all remember we watched Sherman fight with Q and everything else that transpired after that. So anyway, here's another good skit right here with Sherman's cover is almost blown when Nita, his wife, shows up at his job. So let's watch that real quick together. I know Anthony. When Anthony and Amber find out, boy, I know they're gonna be like, what? I know Anthony really gonna be like, eating that up and just saying all types of stuff to Shayla. You know how he usually does it. And Amber she's gonna be laughing. Because remember, Amber said Shayla is always winning. I guess she's not winning now, huh? All right, here you go.
Hey, Daniel. How you doing today? I'm good. How are you, baby? Good. Where's Sherman? He's in the bathroom. Okay. So, Mike, get started for you? No, I'm just coming to check on him. Real crazy what happened the other day up here. What you talking about? I mean, Sherman came home all lumped up. Really? Yeah, he did. I mean, y'all think about this security? I don't know. Hey, baby, what's happening? Hey, girl, I know you was coming up here. Yeah.
You remember Sherman made up that ridiculous story saying that somebody tried to steal something at the job, but that's where he got beat up at. So now his cover was almost blown because Nita was talking about that. And y'all know that Sherman was playing around with Ashley, right? Which is Q's girlfriend, or was. But Q was playing around with this lady. So I don't think Sherman knows that yet. Of course he doesn't. This is a trip.
I'm coming to check on you. Oh, thanks. I'm all right. What are you coming up here for? Why are you surprised me like that? Baby, the other night you came home real messed up. Yeah. I got everything handled, though. You ain't got to worry about me. I appreciate you checking on me, though. But everything good, Just up here handling them business, we doing our thing. Those lamb chop sandwiches must really be real.
That man back there is the actual owner or manager of that Subway. I bet you he is.
Good day. They are. Hey, tell them. Hey, we selling out. Hey, they bring everybody. They bring the good, the bad, the ugly. You just gotta deal with it. When you got a hot commodity like lamb chop, you gotta be prepared for things like that. So, hey, well, y'all need to get some security. Cause them lamb chops ain't worth your life. I'm telling you. No, that was one incident. We don't need no security for that. That was somebody. Hey, I handled them. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they ain't gonna be back. And they do. They come back. I'm hitting them first. They handled you. Did you handle them like they handled you? Yeah. You don't see them around no more. Okay. Hey, I slipped. See, everybody, you forgetting that I slipped. If I ain't slipped, none of this would happen. That's all, the time. Well, it's healing better, but baby, you came home toe up from the floor up. Yeah, I'm good now. You just keep the cocoa butter warm so I ain't gonna get these scars off me and everything. But, everybody thinking like I'm losing the fight. They ain't even like that. I'm trying to tell people the concrete is undefeated like the internet. The concrete undefeated, but I got on up, did them things. They got the scurrying along. Everything fine. So, I don't think we're gonna invest in no security for that. That's like a waste of money. Sherman, I think that you need to. Where's Q? Like, is he working tonight or what? Nah, he off. He he was a little shaken up by it still a little bit. Like a lot of the staff was shaken up. So, it was a traumatic experience because they saw they needed. They thought I was in trouble. So they all kind of taken aback by it. So, I don't know. I ain't seen them to counsel or nothing like that, but I just told them, kind of take some time. So ain't nobody help you? Well, Q tried to come out, but he slipped too. We had just wet the ground up, like I told you. So,
good and dead going well. She does not believe him.
But everybody, all right. I think you need to get some security, or you're gonna have to start carrying, baby. You make me carry. So. Yeah, I mean, I got to keep the subway secure. You might be right. But yeah. That ain't gonna happen no more. I'm gonna make sure that I get the delivery in the time where I can kind of watch my back and everything like that. So you need to have somebody else watching your back. Yeah, that's true. But hey, no need to worry. Going back home, you want to bring your sandwich home, or you want one now? Hey, All right. What's wrong? You know what kind you want?
Okay, so he just was lying back and forth, and I'm shocked that she believed that foolishness. Even when he came home that night, I would have known he was lying. That shit didn't even make no sense. Well, she probably really don't want to run to her mom yet because she's probably going to be embarrassed. Okay, because her mom just put her on the pedestal for being able to get Iman and him getting her that house and all that. So she's probably embarrassed. Okay, but she's going to be running to that mom. And you know, when she ran to that mom, I wonder what Angelina is going to do or try to do to Iman because what he did to her daughter. You said warning to all the women in Skitland. Shayla is single. Your man might be next. Nobody don't want Shayla's used up ass kitty cat. All right. Nobody, unless they desperate. And that's on everything. Let me tell y'all something. Let's get on Shayla real quick. Shayla has been ran through. Okay. All these different men. She done had ex with a man while she was carrying another man's baby. Somebody would have to be damn stupid to hook up with this chick. Clearly, you know, she having unprotected, you know what, with all these dudes, which is plainly ridiculous. That's one reason, if I was a man, I would not want her. Plus, she can't be trusted. You know what I'm saying? And she lazy. She don't work. She don't have any money. She don't have anything. So any man that gets with her for more than a week or two is desperate. And that's on everything. And the ones that want to get with her for a week or two, they're desperate too. Because there's no way in hell I would want a woman, like I just said, that's tuning up for every damn body she sees. Everybody she sees. She tuning up to my it's yours. She told Iman it's his too, but then it was his for a minute until he got tired of it. Now he doesn't care who she get that shit to. So Shayla is washed up. And I hope, you know, they said she's leaving. Rumor has it. Maybe that rumor is true. Okay. So anyway, y'all, we are getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. And tomorrow early afternoon, I'll be back to do another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay. And hopefully they have some more good skits up by that time. And I'll probably put up another pre-recorded skit sometime in the morning. All right. Y'all make sure y'all check out my Dollar Tree haul video that I just put up. Check out my latest YouTube short. Get out of here. Get all of there, y'all. Get out of here eating this cat's food. What time is it? Hold on, you could have ate. Hold on. Jay, can she eat right now? Yeah. I thought you said she eat till 11 o'clock. It's just not 9:59. Okay, she said they told her to. She was probably coming to eat. Okay, I gotta make sure I close this door because she was in here eating a little more so. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Boy, please. So, like I said, regarding Shayla, who would want her? Okay, you got to be very desperate. Like I said before, I mean, this woman can't be trusted. She's deceitful and everything negative. So, she got exactly what she was looking for. And I wish they would have made her really, really felt it, you know, because I was hoping that Iman, you know, didn't say anything for a minute. And then Delicia and him finally get together, whatever the case is. And then they get caught by Shayla. That's what I was hoping. But you know what? Maybe they got something even more, even better for us to see. Maybe she will still catch them. Okay? And she's still going to be mad because then she's going to know the real reason why Iman broke it off. I know they got something up their sleeves. I don't think it's just going to be this easy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was telling you guys before, check out all my stuff that I did, okay? All my little videos, my lives, my pre-recorded Kountry Wayne videos and everything. Check all of that stuff out, my latest Dollar Tree haul, YouTube short. All right? And thank you guys so much. Thanks to Jermaine. We're not going to shut it all down. We're going to shut your ass down. Alice, Bronze, Elaine. And I think that's it. Everybody in the bushes and everybody who watched this in the replay. You guys have a blessed night, sweet dreams. Have a happy, blessed Monday. I don't know why I say happy and blessed, because if it's blessed, it'll probably be happy for you. So have a blessed Monday, and I'll see you guys later up. And don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for the channel, you feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $ShadesTube, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. And this right here goes out to Shayla, okay, running around town telling everybody about Iman and that he broke up with her. Like everybody cares, okay? I cannot wait until Amber and Anthony finds out, and her mama, because I definitely want to see if her mama gonna try to pull that bull crap that she pulled with Anthony. I'm gonna see if she's gonna try to pull it on Iman, because I don't think Iman gonna go for all that stuff. Okay. All right. So anyway, let me go ahead and put this up here. We are getting ready to get out of here. Okay, yeah, let her get her a little more. She was in here eating this. I forgot that she don't supposed to eat. She was in here eating up his food. Yeah, we're gonna have to close my door because I forgot all about it. Go eat, little fatty patty cat. And she is kind of fat, ain't it? Yeah, you gotta do some exercises, girl. Fat ass. Y'all hear me talk about this cat. Goodness, you gotta get in shape. You can't be doing all that overweightness up in here. You got to get in shape, Mercedes. All right, y'all. Good night. Have a nice night, okay? And I'll see y'all in my next live. Peace out. Okay, let's see how we do this.
Yeah. Right. Shoot up the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she co-hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a blessed night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, early afternoon, for another It's Reaction Talk Time with Shay Kountry Wayne Skits live reaction. Have a blessed night, and thank you again. Peace, y'all.